Hi Braille class and welcome back for our science video today. I hope that you all had a fantastic half term and I'm really glad that you could join me today. So today's science lesson is going to be a bit of a recap of what we did last term, and then we're also going to be doing a cold task. So remember, for our cold tasks, it's so us teachers can see what you already know. So don't worry if you don't know much, because then you're going to learn lots over the next few weeks. Okay, let's get started. Let's see if we can remind ourselves about some of the things we were doing last term. So, can you tell me, what are the names of the 5 flowers that you know? Can you name them? Okay, pause me if you need a bit longer. So I heard daffodils, daisies, tulips, buttercups, lavender. What else did I hear? Roses. I heard lots and lots of flowers. I'm going to give you a big sparkle. Well done. Okay, my next question, number 2, is can you name the 4 parts of a flower? So I'm going to give you a clue. What is the part of the flower that attracts bees and insects called? Petals, that's right, and they're really colourful, so the bees can see them and come down and collect the nectar and pollen. Okay, what's the part of the plant that holds it up and keeps it steady? Good, well done if you said stem. It does, it goes down the middle and it keeps it upright. What, I guess roots as well. You could have roots for that one, so I'll give it if you said roots. Okay, what is the part of the plant that takes in sunlight and makes food from it? Leaves, fantastic. And the last part that takes up all the water and nutrients from the soil? Good, roots. Fantastic. You guys have got good memories. Okay, my next question is, what does a flower need to survive? Can you tell me the 5 things a plant needs to survive? Pause me if you need a bit longer. So we've got water, sunlight, space, air, and I can't think of the last one, soil? I think you can help with that one. So yeah, so those are the 5 things a plant needs to survive, because it needs to get the nutrients from the soil, it needs the air, it also needs the water, because it needs to take up the water, and the sun, and it needs space to grow, doesn't it? Okay, let's have a look. What are the 2 types of trees we learned about? Can you tell me what the 2 types of trees are? And which one's which? Good. So which one loses its leaves in winter, autumn time? Good. Deciduous trees. Which type of tree keeps its leaves all year round? Evergreen. Great. Okay, so talking about trees losing their leaves in the winter, that's going to lead us on to our next topic, because we are going to be learning all about the different types of weather and the seasons. So this is a cold task, so I need to see what you know without my help. So the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be naming the 4 seasons, okay? So you can either do it in a video or you can draw it, whichever you like, or write it. So name the 4 seasons. Then the next thing, I want you to describe the weather in those 4 seasons. And the last thing that I want you to do is, can you describe the changes in the day length across the 4 seasons? What happens to the length of the days? That's a challenge one. Now, don't worry if you don't know much, but I'm going to show you how we would set it out in school. So what we do is we do a grid like this, and we do the first season here, and we might draw things that we know about that season. So the weather, perhaps things that might happen in that season. Then we draw the next season, draw some more things, and then the last 2 seasons. Okay, so you can split your paper into 4, and you can write the name of the season, then draw some things that happen in that season. Okay, so I can't wait to see all of your fantastic work on tapestry. Let's just go back to those objectives. So name the 4 seasons, name the weather of those 4 seasons, and the last thing is describe the changes in the day lengths, which might be a little bit of a challenge because we haven't done it yet. Okay, I look forward to seeing all your fantastic work. Bye for now, Braille.